Hi, everybody. We're back. We're back on the air for the final hour of the week. It is it's your buddy Uncle Bruce sneezing right on cue. Unbelievable. I wouldn't sneeze 2 minutes ago. No, I have to sneeze right now. Right at the start. We are relentlessly seeking. Unbelievable. Anyway, welcome everybody. Well, unbelievable. We're here. You go. Here we go. You want entertainment? I'll give you entertainment. Oh my gosh, we're up. We're up 700 points on the Dow, and GameStop is down 995. How about that? 132.12 on GameStop. And this is the low of the day here, 132.04. We just saw that a few moments ago. We're at the low of the day on GameStop with the market up 700 points. 2.4 million traded on GameStop here. Interesting. Unbelievable. Sorry, folks. Just there's nothing I can do about it but blow it out. That's all I can say. There was a report that came out today from the Congress, a long awaited report on that hearing you saw. We watched it. They had on the Robin Hood guy who was just so grateful to be in the country. They had the Citadel guy on saying, we did nothing wrong. Everything is great. We're fantastic. And then they had on the guy, the shareholder of GameStop, and a senator would or congressman would say, "I want a yes or no answer. Will you buy more shares of the country of the company?" He said yes. And the congressman was stunned because he didn't say, "Oh, I just want to say thank you for the opportunity to be in front of you today. I love this country." He answered the question. He was the only one who answered the question. That report has come out, or I guess a report from that whole thing. And it's not critical of GameStop in that GameStop is at fault here. GameStop really, its shareholders, its traders who are the victims. They try to sort of indicate that there was a lot of speculation going on GameStop. True. They try to indicate that the Wall Street bets and the Reddit crowd organized a pump and dump scheme. That is incorrect. There is no organized anything from that area. That was millions of people participating in a chat, and people could do what they want, with that info any way they want. But congressmen are looking for votes, and they're looking for airtime, and they're looking to be, looking out for America. Yeah, well, what they don't understand is that the shareholders who are trading GameStop are voters. They're also voters, but they're not afraid of them because you guys aren't in any one person's district only. You're all over the place. And so you can't vote any one of them out. There's the problem. 131.73 is where GameStop is right now. I think I've stopped sneezing. We're down 10.29 on the stock right now. This is about the low of the day. And those of you who've written options on GameStop, whether you wrote them this week, last week, today, you're all in the chips. I am sure your contracts have plummeted in price. And there you go. Dave, the Mac guy, says, could we see another $5 drop, please? I mean, talk about greedy, Dave. I mean, geez, what a guy. Thank you, all of you who are already hitting the thumbs ups button. H. Gregory, D.H. Ruda, Mallow, Jen, Mirko, Spicy, DQ. Thank you guys, all of you, for doing this. I appreciate it. Anyway, here we are, roaring again on the way down, 131.82. And if you've written a call, it's gone down dramatically in value. You may have written one this morning. You probably buy it back now for a nice little profit. I don't know what's going to happen on Monday. I don't think the report is critical for the future of GameStop in any way, shape, or form. I think that the issue really is all about the Robin Hood scenario, the SEC asleep at the switch. The clearinghouses, I don't know what they were thinking, how brokers were able to forbid investors to trade a dozen different stocks, because it wasn't just GameStop. Don't forget that. It wasn't just GameStop that was prevented from trading. No, 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 no. There were a number of other companies that were forbidden for trading. And we're talking about people with cash accounts couldn't buy or sell this stock. There was, I think, illegal interference going on here, which is absolutely unforgivable, but it's been forgiven. There's no one going to jail for it. There's nobody being fined for it. There's no one's license being suspended for it. The only way that Congress can blame anybody is just to blame the masses themselves who are playing the stock. It's your fault. How dare you try to buy and sell stock and make money on it? You crooks, you. And that's it. That's all they got. In the meantime, Robinhood continues to be in business. Robinhood executives are multimillionaires. Wall Street helped the company go public with great enthusiasm, made millions in fees, tens of millions in fees, and have made millions and millions and millions and millions, tens of millions in commissions ever since trading the stock. And so there's nothing wrong here. There's nothing to see here. Wall Street doesn't want any more investigations into what happened. There's nothing wrong here. Everything here is fine. What are you investigating? There's nothing to investigate. Everything is just fine. And there you go. Life continues on. Isn't this fun? Yes, it is. It's so much fun. Anyway, I don't really see any of the other meme stocks having any problems. I'm just going to take a peek here. Let's see. No, I see no red anywhere. Bed Bath Beyond is down 26 cents, but that's a Bed Bath Beyond story. That's not a meme stock story. BlackBerry's up 35 cents. So there's nothing happening there. So I don't know. I just shake my head in continued disbelief. I'll tell you, when I entered the brokerage business in 1979, every branch manager, every assistant branch manager, every operations manager, and stockbrokers feared the SEC and the Canadian Securities Commission. We feared them. Why? Because they could suspend our license for any reason, and we're out of a job. And if you had a run-in with the Securities Commission as a broker, your days at your brokerage firm were numbered, because your management wouldn't want nothing to do with you. You're bad news. And the attitude in those days was, let's just cut the cancer out of the office, and then we don't have cancer anymore. We might be missing part of a lung, but it'll grow back. That was the mentality in the 70s, the 80s, as I understood it at that time. We did not want to hear anything from the Securities Commission about any of our stockbrokers or floor trading people or any of our operational whatever. They were all powerful. And I remember how I was drilled by head office when I was branch manager, how they would tell us, you better stay on top of your brokers, keep them on the straight and narrow. Don't let promoters open up brokerage accounts in your firms. Be really, really vigilant on what's going on, because the hammer will come down on you like you cannot believe. And I believed it. Where today, I'm looking at this garbage going on at Robinhood with the GameStop trading, and it's like you can do whatever the hell you want and use whatever excuse you want, and nothing will happen. It's unbelievable to me. It's just, the victims are the clients, which again is utterly unacceptable. No client should lose a dime trying to buy and sell stock on the market because a broker is screwing things up. That's a no-no in my book. Sure, you can pick the wrong stock or the right stock, but the wrong timing. Yeah, that's all fair in love and war. That's just the open market. But having a broker interfere with your ability to trade your portfolio, that's a no-no. That to me is criminal. That to me is litigatable. You should be able to litigate that. It's unbelievable. I just don't know. Anyway, it's crazy. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Anyway, there it is. I don't know. It just blows my mind. Thank you all for being here today, coming by here for the last hour of trading today. Appreciate you. Nice to have you here. Thank you, all of you who are subscribers to this channel. who watch as lurkers. Love you guys. Please become a member of this channel, and you too can comment when we're trading. Love to have you join as members. Those of you who are members and who've already been mentioning it, especially on the early show today, my goodness gracious, a whole bunch of you mentioned how long you've been a member of this channel. And it is stunning how many of you have been a member since we started the memberships 16 months ago. It's been that long. I can't believe it. Every day is a new day. I just blows my mind. Anyway, there it is. Nick is saying, Uncle Bruce, I need Tesla to give me $10. My average is 731. Do you think it is possible? Tesla, 732. I've been waiting all day for the Dow to do some a little bit of a dip. I've been waiting for the Dow to kind of give up a little bit of this ground from this 500, 600, 700 point run we're on today, and it hasn't done it. It just won't give up any turf at all. I'm really wondering in the last hour, are we going to see any kind of 100, 200 point pullback just to kind of moderate the game? If that happened, Tesla could drop $10. But right now, the Dow's up 692. It's looking pretty good. Anyway, I don't know. We'll see what's going on, what's happening there. Let me know how you're doing on your options. If you've written GameStop, did any of you write GameStop calls today? How you doing now? I know that some of you were thinking about writing calls when the stock was in the high 130s and into the 140s. Believe GameStop, it topped out at 148.37 today. I'm kind of curious, did any of you catch that high of a level when you were writing options? I sure hope some of you did. You never know. Beach Boy, hi, Uncle Bruce. 1 year, 3 months, and 5 days. That's how long I've been part of your channel. Time flies when you're writing options. Love BTO. They were awesome. Bachman turnover drive. Also at the pump here, gas 793 shekels, which comes down to $2.33 a liter for gas. American. That is crazy money, man. That is, that's up there. That's close to $9 a gallon. Unbelievable. As a writer, Beachwise, as a writer of GameStop 130 is expiring tonight, I'd like to thank the committee. Keep up the good work. Exactly. GameStop wrote 130s when the stock, I think, was 136 or so. It was in the money. He wrote in the money options, and he is daring them to take him out. And it's simple. Why? It's a simple answer as to why would he do that. The guy is writing call options. Let me just double check something on my notes here. The man wrote these calls for $13.45. They might have been $6 in the money, but there was a $7 premium on them. So he brings in $13.45 a share. The calls right now, in theory, are worth $2.85 each. So he's ahead about $11 odd here in 3 days. He did this on Tuesday. This is Friday. If they close tonight at 133 and he doesn't do anything and gets exercised, he doesn't care. He's going to get paid his $130 a share. He already has $13.45 in his account. He's got that in his hand. He's getting $143.45 to be exercised. He doesn't mind being exercised at $143.45. Stock's at $133. Take me out. And so he's going to be sitting on cash on Monday morning. Guess what Beach Boy can do Monday morning? He can buy back the stock at his leisure when he feels like he wants to. If it wants to open down $5-6 Monday morning, if that's what it wants to do, he'll let it do that. He'll buy it at 127. Wants to open at 133 and sit there, he'll buy him at 133. He wants to open up 135 or so, 137 and sit there for a while, he might buy him there. But guess what he's going to do next? He's going to write calls for next Friday. And he's going to write in the money calls again. And he's going to take the cash book value and a premium, and he's going to dare him not to take him out. And think about that. If he buys the stock back at 133 on Monday, this is where it's going to close at, and that's where it's going to open at, 133. He buys them at 133, and then they're trading at 134, 135 an hour later. Let's just suppose. He writes 130s all over again. He does it again. And he'll bring in 12, $13 for Friday. Next Friday. It's a 5-day right now, Monday to Friday. Maybe he'll bring in $13.50, $14. And he'll just sit there and go, take me out. Because if you take me out, you're buying me for $144. $14 premium on a $130 contract. That's $144. You didn't pay $144, you paid $133. Hello. Can you do that every week? Why wouldn't you do that every week? Is there a problem here? Is there something we don't like making money? Is that the problem? This is how you force the street to pay you for your move. I love this move. I think this is great. Austin went to the grocery store today. This is Austin talking in the third person. Austin says, Austin went to the grocery store today and ordered 1,000 shares of SoFi, 1,000 shares of ME. He ordered 1,000 shares of Matterport, 3,000 shares of ATIP, 2,000 shares of Spire. I can't be stopped. I won't be stopped. Let's go. Not you. Austin won't be stopped. Austin won't be stopped. There you go. DQ wrote GameStop 155s for July 15th at 10 o'clock this morning for $13.50. Bought them back for $6.65 2 hours later. Now, if any of you want to know why on God's green earth should I bother buying any of Bruce's classes to learn how to do this, you got it right here. Here it is in your face right here on a Friday. DQ is pulling in almost $7, $700 on each contract that he wrote. If he wrote one, he made $700. He wrote two, he made $1,400. 2 hours. That's all it took. Not bad. Bama Babe, I consider you and this show members as my trading family. I have never had a trading family before. I kind of like this trading family. Well, there you go, Bama. We love you too. What else is going on? What about taxes? Well, what about taxes? You only pay taxes when you make money, right? You don't pay taxes when you lose money. So why don't you make money? Make a lot of money. I dare you to make $1 million. Go ahead, make $1 million. Now you can afford to hire somebody to do your taxes for you and keep them low, right? You only pay taxes when you win. You're watching people win here live on this channel. They're winning. They don't mind paying taxes. Well, you take a percentage of the gain here and tuck it into an account and keep it aside for taxes later. You can always do that. It's up to you how you want to do it. You got to talk to your own tax professional. What I hope will happen to a lot of you who are watching me here, if you take me up on the offer to watch my classes and learn how to become an option writer, what I'm hoping you'll do is you'll talk to a tax professional where you live in your town, your state, your country, and you'll figure out what your ramifications of taxes will be and how to handle it. That's it. And then it's your new normal. It's okay. DQ killing it, my man. Says Coyote. WD wrote 135 GameStops for July the 8th a couple of weeks ago for $13.75. I'm thinking about holding on. Stocks 134.21. They're out of the money. You can do whatever you want, however you want to play this. It's all good. DQ Goody, thanks for trying to dig out of my mRNA margin hole. Mirko, JJ, taxes are a good thing. If you have to pay them, it means you made money and probably a lot. So taxes are fine in my book. Don't mind paying it. Michael is saying, Austin, nice going. Coyote, WD, I'd hold that out of the money and still got time. DQ, I wrote many contracts. Austin, Mirko, well said. Austin, Michael, how's Mikey doing? Nick, I closed my short on RBLX, made $3,000, right, waiting for Tesla to come in my way if it comes at all. Tesla 733.15 is the price right now. The Dow's up 712. And we got GameStop at 134.61. Michael, Austin, Mikey is a little stressed, but not from the market. Shez, what I learned today, I wrote vertical credit spread on Apple. Both legs are in the money. $2 strike price spread. Exchange will not let me bid more than $2 to close. My $2 bid still not hit, is what Shez is saying. Monday will be a surprise. Dave, the Mac guy, tax advantage accounts get funded, topped out first. You just you can't be afraid of being successful. That's the thing about this business. If you're afraid of taxes, you're afraid to win. And if you're afraid to win, you're never going to win. You're going to be a loser, and you're going to fulfill your objective, never being a winner. You cannot be afraid to win on these trades. And I tell you, when you sell a call, when you write a call option, you have locked in the maximum you can make on that trade. But you've just done the hardest part of the entire transaction, the writing of the call. That is the hardest part about the whole deal. After that, it's easy, because to buy back a call options can be purchased anytime you want. It's easy to buy. We do buying all the time. Grocery stores, corner stores, gas stations, we buy all the time. It's selling is the hard part. But I'll tell you, if you can learn the art of writing call options and understand the minutia of how options can crap out in value in a real hurry, you can make yourself some really good cash. You certainly will find a way to, let's say, use call options as an insurance policy against your account. You'll use it as a form of income generation on a long-term overall basis. And that's what's happening here with these folks. These folks have been with me now 16 months. I started the classes last July. It's coming up to a year now that I started these classes. These folks have been writing now for a year. And they're not going away. They're not leaving. Why would you leave a winner? It's looking great. 135.09 on GameStop. A little bounce back. I'm not surprised to see it. But this stock has certainly given people an opportunity to lock in some gains today. That is for sure. Let's see here. Austin says to Michael, I find a nice bath with sea salts and radar. Love helps ease the mind. Austin, Michael, in all seriousness, hope you have a nice stress-free weekend. Mirko, bless you, Jen. Michael, thank you. Austin, one of my tax clients was bitching about paying too much in taxes. I told him he could always stop working and stop making it. Just stop making money entirely. You don't have to pay any tax. Of course, you'll starve. You'll give up your car and your assets and all your goodies, but hey, it's up to you. We're up 716 points on the Dow with 39 minutes to go. It's an amazing day. I am impressed with today's move. I am shocked that we have not had a pullback, a couple hundred points. I'm very surprised at that. But, going into today, we're now up like 800 points plus today. We're up over 1,500 for the week. So it's been a good one. It'll be a green week, that's for sure. So we'll see how that goes. SoFi is $6.10. It's up 31. Excuse me. The shares opened this morning at around 588. We got up to 615 in the first 30 odd minutes. And we haven't been there since. We're trying to get there. We're a nickel away now, but they did back off the shares for a little while. They kind of came back to 590, but then they came back over $6, and they've been up ever since noon today. They've been up over $6 a share, and we're now at 610 on 30 million. Not a heavy day, maybe a little better than yesterday in volume, just a few million more, which is a good sign. But we're definitely having a nice day here today on SoFi. GameStop 135.42 down to 660. And we'll see how it closes out. What else is going on here? Well, like I say, up 717 points. Matterport is up 14.5 cents to 432. The high of the day was 439.5 first thing this morning. So we're climbing back to that level, or trying to. SmartRent is at its higher range now. The high of the day, 547. Right now, 542, up 36 cents. Very good day on SmartRent. 1.4 million traded. A good move. Tesla 733.05 up 27.80. SoFi is 610. GameStop 135.28. Spire is at 146, only up a penny. The range 140 to 150. So we're just up a penny on 1.4 million. On Apple, we're holding $140.40, up 212 right now. On AMC, We're up 4 cents to 12.09. We were negative a little bit just a bit ago. ATIP is up a dime to 189. ATIP, let's see if I get this to work properly. I'm not sure if my phone will update. It's stuck on some yesterday numbers here. For whatever reason, there's a glitch here, but we are at 189 on ATIP up a dime. Rocket Lab up 20 cents to 427. Sextera down 12 to 1371. ME up 16 to $2.89. And that's the high of the day for 23andMe, 289 on 4.7 million. The low of the day was around the opening, 275 this morning. Now at 289, a 14-cent move from the low, which was up 2 cents on the day at the time. So ME has been green all day today. 4.78 million traded. Just keep it going, guys. Just keep it going. Pfizer having another very good day. 51.36 is the price now, up 126 on the day today. 11.4 million for the week. It's had a really nice run. On Monday, it was as low as 46.43, or I guess last Friday, and it's just come on all this week to 51.35. So, almost a $5-6 gain on HPQ, Hewlett Packard. We're at 35.10, up $1.24. This stock has been given everyone out there an opportunity to buy it super cheap. And then yesterday and today, it smartly started moving up, and the opportunity is going away on you if you're not making a move on it. But it is trading well. 6.4 times earnings. That's all. It is super, super dirt cheap. Home Depot is up 583. Robinhood at 805, up 7 cents. Vanek Vectors at 214.50, up $7. IBM up 350 to 141.96, almost 142. Microsoft, a good day today, 627 at 265 a share. Goldman up $16 at 302. It's doing great. Cisco up 117 at 44.10. Meta Platforms, the old Facebook, 168 a share, up 9.39. Amazon up 289 to 115.34. Google's up $102 to 2,356. 20-1 split is coming just around the corner. Bed Bath Beyond is underwater, down 23 cents to $6.90. BlackBerry up 35 cents to $5.72. Royal Caribbean is up $5.45 to $41.52. Norwegian up $1.70. Carnival up $1.15. They are all reacting on the numbers released by Carnival today, but I think that's way too much exuberance being put onto these stocks here. I'm not a fan. Target up 292 to 149.73. JP Morgan up 325 to 117. Costco up 463. Walmart up 42 cents. Nvidia up 669. Disney up $3. American Airlines up 87 cents today, 13.85. Netflix up $8 to 189.84. There's a definite recovery mode in the market today. It's definitely sideline money coming in. The kind of money that's been on the sidelines now for weeks has started to trickle back into the market because the participants out there are convinced the worst for now might be over. And oil is up 313, by the way. Even with oil up 3, the market is still having a good day. Interest rates have been easing a little bit today and yesterday. I'm showing right now the 10-year at 3.12%. That is lower than where we've been, obviously, but 3.12% on the 10-year. We were at 3.5 last week. As far as currency goes, euro 105.5, up a little bit. The pound is up as well, 122.7. So they're improving because of the interest rates dropping, money going into these currencies. There you go. So a little moderation. The Dow is definitely reacting wonderfully to this easing of rates. We're up 2.3%, and S&P is up 2.6, NASDAQ up 2.7, and that gives us a Dow index up 722 points. All right, there it is. Let's see. GameStop 135 on the nose, down 702 for the day. Okay. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Let's go. Let's go. SoFi right now 608. Um, and let's go. If the Uncle Bruce index hits 1613, I'll be buying drinks on the UB River cruise. Okay. Let's go. LL, I'm thumbs up 68. Thank you, sir. Mirko, Nick, I started shorting today. I did it with HPQ after it got to 35. What happens? It stays all day above 35 since noon. Maybe I just hold the position over the weekend. HPQ. Yeah, you don't. I would not be shorting HPQ with only a 6-time multiple and a recovering market. You're not shorting a high flyer, overpriced monster. You're shorting a terribly underpriced, fundamentally strong machine that really. I understand I know what you're thinking. It's moved up, and I'll short it now. It'll back off a little bit. I get what you're trying to do, but I would not be doing that. You need volatility, and you need downside volatility. But boy, maybe you don't need volatility. You got to be careful with this. Stick to options, I'd say. Anyway, there you go. Let's see. Hey, Uncle Bruce, AZ Haker, can you do me a favor? Can you and Jen wish your favorite team luck to survive tonight's game in Colorado? Last game was heartbreaking. Fun series, though. Our favorite team, the Flames, they're eliminated. Yeah, they were taken out, and so that's kind of sad. Love watching good hockey, which I hope tonight's game will be, says AZ. Let's see. What else is going on here? Mirko, I was just hoping for a little dip to get my feet wet. And it's okay. I know, you might yet get it. The last 20 minutes here, we may have a Dow giving up 80, 100 points, and this stock drops 30, 40 cents, gives you a little trade. It could happen, But anyway, what can I say? It is what it is. Okay, we're up 718 on the Dow, 610 on SoFi. GameStop 134.64, just a little lower again at the moment. Thank you all for popping through here. I don't know if the avalanche can be stopped tonight. That's a tall order. These guys have been consistent all year long, and Tampa Bay had a rough start, slow start, then they came on as the season wore on. But these guys are long in the tooth. They have played a lot of hockey the last 3 years, and it's starting to show. But hey, both teams have made it this far, but I have a suspicion that Colorado might have a little more jump in their legs than Tampa Bay, just because they've played way fewer games than Tampa Bay's had to play to get here. It adds up. But anyway, we'll see. We shall see. Lots of hockey talk going on here. 723 is the Dow point gain right now. 99 points on the S&P 500. 302-point gain on NASDAQ. The NASDAQ up 2.7%. And the S&P up 2.6%. The Dow 2.35%. It's very consistent across the board. It's very, very good gain on the indexes. The GameStop shares are 135 even, and SoFi is $6.10. Tesla 732.78 at the moment, up $27 with the Dow holding the 716-point gain, and we're at 27 minutes to go on the day. It's possible that the Dow might give up a little ground here to like the 650 level. That can happen. 600 level. This could happen. I wonder if day traders want to be long over the weekend, or will they want to just be flat with cash, and will they kind of sell out here and pause, wait till Monday morning pre-market and go from there? We'll see. I don't see the Dow going up another 100, 150 points from here. I don't see a sense of urgency to have to, I got to get into this market before we close. I don't sense that reasoning coming in. It's been a good run here. 15, 1,600 point gain for the week. It's okay. It's good. It didn't look like it was going to do this as of Wednesday night because we were up Tuesday, down a little Wednesday, a bit of a gain yesterday, and now a solid day here. So we might give a little ground back, which could affect some of these stocks a little bit. Tesla, maybe $10 to 720, 725. We'll see 731.91 on Tesla. GameStop 134.91. SoFi 609. Okay. Let's go. So the Stark sisters are saying sold July the 8th, 160 GameStop. Do I take a 65% gain right now or wait the next couple of weeks for the 100%? Any advice, pros or cons? When you're sitting on a scenario here where you're up that kind of a percentage point with a 160 call, you're looking at a stock that's 135 or so, and it's 25 out of the money. This contract is 25 out of the money. You might want to take the gain now, lock it in, do nothing the rest of the day, wait till Monday. And if GameStop has a pop on Monday to 138 to 140 sometime in the morning, you might then decide, I'm going to write those 160s again. Those darn July 8th, we're going to write them again. You may find that they pop up $3, $4, $5, and you'll just reposition yourself into 160s yet again. Now, the other option or choice you have is you might decide, if I buy these back now and the stock opens 135, 137 on Monday, we might write 150s for this Friday. That is the 2nd of July. You might go that route. Now, on the other hand, the other choice you can play with is buy back now, lock in the gains. Say, thank you, sir. I might have another. And on Monday, you might write 160 calls for July 15th so that you'll write calls for 160 a week further out, the third Friday in July, where most of the contracts are, and you might find yourself getting a really nice added time premium as well. Those are your choices. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to, obviously. You can always play that game, do nothing. But there you have it. Nick S. Mirko, I use the short strategy on a stock which has gone up 2 to 3 days in a row, and it always gives up a profit taking, and that is where I score big. Coyote, I was thinking earlier that there may be huge protests about the Supreme Court decision, possible riots and such over the weekend. Can't imagine that would be beneficial to the overall market. Don't know if that'll be the case. The Stark sisters close it now, right again on another run-up. Stark sisters, let's not forget, they're playing at high altitude in Colorado. Very difficult for a tired opposing team. Take the profit and rewrite, says Dave, the Mac guy. Stark sisters, very true on the altitude thing. Mirko just shorted 200 HPQ. If I close it now, I would take a loss of $14. That's what I think I could hold over the weekend. Or do you think just close it, look for a real one to short? Probably will. We're now looking at, HPQ. 35.11 is where we're at right now. Again, I don't know. I mean, the Dow's up 724. It's not giving up any ground. Now, could the Dow open up 300 points on Monday morning? Yeah. Will it? I don't think so. It's possible we open down 200 because we were up 700 here. But does that mean HPQ is down 30 cents on the opening? No, it doesn't. It's its own story. It's its own stock. So, Mirko, I can't help you there. Nick and Mirko, also, when shorting, start with 5 shares as it goes up, double down that way. Your average is always at a good number. Dave, the Mac guy, I felt Colorado played slower in Tampa for the same altitude-related reasons. DQ. Stark sisters, you could always rewrite closer in, 150s, 145s, and grab more money. Mirko, yeah, Nick, thanks. Kind of stupid idea, but like I did it. And Nick, you can hold, sure. Merkel, thank you, gang. It wasn't an expensive decision. It's okay. It's all good. Okay, even though Tampa Bay lost game one in Colorado, AZ, they did have a chance to win that one in overtime. So anything's possible. Marcus, Bruce, hi, and thanks for the show. Only thing left to do is fix your lamp. Well, if I could only find it. The best physical high I've ever had in my life was from snow skiing in Jackson Hole. The altitude change felt so good. DQ, that's no lamp. It's a space station. That's what's going on. That's what's going on back there. 726 gain with 21 minutes to go. A 610 trade on SoFi is what I see going through. 731 on Tesla and 135.07 on the GameStop. Now 134.97 on GameStop. There you are, guys. I say, you know what? When you're up 65% on a contract position and you've got a week or two to go, I say close it out and say thank you, because why should you wait 2 weeks more to make the remaining third? You've made most of the money. It's been handed to you on a silver platter. You take the money, rest for the weekend, and wait on Monday to make your next move. And I think that's the way to go. Even if the shares dropped $1, $2 first thing Monday morning, the calls that you're buying back now won't drop much more. They're down 65% already. They only have the change left, generally speaking. Now, it's all up to you how you guys all want to play these options. Do you want to wait? Do you want to let them expire worthless? You can do that, but many of you leave money on the table if you don't close out your positions with about 2 or 3 days to go. You pay a quarter, you pay 40 cents, buy them back for nothing, and write new calls that are out of the money with 9 days to go instead of waiting until Monday with 5 days to go. Get the extra time premium in your hands. That's the way I look at it. But it's all up to you. You got to decide what's your, that's the way you want to do it. Okay. Thank you, everybody. We're up 740 on the Dow. She wants to go higher. That's obvious. She wants to go higher. 135 on GameStop, SoFi 610s, Tesla 732. This could be a computer buy program coming in on the market, though, that could peter out quickly, and we could then drop 50, 60 points. But it might not. So Friday afternoon shenanigans. Options are expiring. So there's a lot of vested interest in stock trading. Look at how the GameStop's hovering around 135 now. Hovering. Interesting how this works. I don't know. Time will tell. The day is going to end real soon. AZ agreed. Can't be too greedy. Sometimes things can change, not in your favor, especially with GameStop. Austin, it's Friday. Where is John Bickman? The guy is usually good for at least one-liner. A splayer. Yeah, I had to think about it after DQ mentioning the space station lamp. 746 gain on the Dow, 609 on SoFi, 732 on Tesla, 135.16 on GameStop. Okay. Robert Benson has given us thumbs up number 87. Thank you, everybody. If you guys can hit that thumbs up button for me, help me out. I need 12 more to get to 100. We have 18 minutes to go. Help me get well over 100 thumbs ups for this afternoon show, because it's usually a smaller audience here than in the mornings, and we need some momentum. Thank you all. If you can nail it, here it is. 89 now have come in. Hit those thumbs ups for us and get us over 100. Number 90 just came in the front door. Thank you, number 90, whoever you are. 91, 2, 3, and 4 have just shown up. Thank you. 5, 6, and 7 are here. 97 thumbs ups are here now. Here they come. They're coming in. 98, 99. There we are. We got the Gretzky right there. And now we're going for number 100, and it will happen. I feel it coming. Thank you all. Thank you all. There it is. 100 and 101 on the thumbs ups meter. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. 102, 3, and 4. Here we go. They're coming through. Number 105 right behind it. Thank you, everybody. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it. I got you, Uncle B. Thanks, Crimp. Let's see. Russell rebalance right before the bell today, says DQ. Thumbs ups from Larry. last few minutes could be wild. And that's true. We're up 761 on the Dow. We're into 16 minutes to go. Matterport up 11.5 cents. Smart Rent up 19 cents. Tesla's at 732.50. SoFi 608. GameStop 135.31. Spire is up a penny at 146. Apple's up 231 to 140.58. AMC is down 2 cents to 12.04. ATIP up 4.5 cents to 183.5. Rocket Lab has got a 15-cent gain right now at $4.22. Cyxtera at 13.52 off 31 cents. ME up 12 at 285 as where it's holding. It's backed off a bit though. It had a high of 291, but it's given up 6 cents from that high level today. Let's go. Pfizer up 142. HPQ at 35.18, up 131. Twitter up 73. HD up 664. Carvana up 261. Robinhood down 9. Vanik up 698. IBM up 361. Microsoft up 674. Goldman Sachs up 1605. 302.22 on Goldman Sachs. Cisco up 126 to 44.20. Meta up 935. Amazon up 292. Google up 101. Bed Bath Beyond up down 11 now. It's coming back a bit. Bed Bath BlackBerry up 36 cents. There you go. Royal Caribbean up 550 to 41.50. That's optimistic thinking there. Target up 320 to 150 bucks. JP Morgan up 320. Costco up 691, Walmart up 20 cents, Nvidia up 690, Disney up 322. There you go. Right now, the Dow is up 752, 762 with 14 minutes in the day to go. 14 minutes. Tesla 733, SoFi 608, GameStop 135.36. There you have it. Bruce, you never hear from Cheddar Stacks. I miss that guy. Well, kind of. Bama Babe, I cannot remember when we had a Friday that was up like this. It's been a while, right? Normally Fridays are not normally this powerful. It's interesting. Yeah, hoping this carries into next week, says Jennifer. I hear you there. Maybe he found the hot cheese dip, Cheddar Stacks. He's busy now. I don't know. Il is saying, neat, Beach Boy. Excuse me for barging in on that space station sports discussion. I just wanted to know if Uncle Bruce here would be free for a Sunday one-on-one. Just a thought. Are you available, Bruce, for a one-on-one on Sunday? Yes, I think I can accommodate you. We travel Saturday, so we're at our next location Sunday. So, yeah, why don't we'll do an email figuring out time. Yeah, if any of you would like to have a one-on-one with me this weekend, Sunday's better than Saturday because Saturday Jen and I are on trains, so it has to be Sunday. Okay. I miss holograms, says DQ. Splair, wasn't a Good Friday 2 or 3 weeks ago? Wasn't there a good one? Jennifer, oh my God, DQ. Oh my God. Let's see. We're up 765 right now. For the Dow, we're up 104 on S&P. We're up 317 on NASDAQ. All three indexes strong today, very strong. Don't seem to want to give up any ground today. Oil up 313 a barrel to 107.40. Still a down week on oil, okay? Where is the next European destination? We'll let you know on Monday. It's a secret. We'll tell you Monday where we're going to be at. Those caps and emojis. Austin, I think DQ just ripped a shot or something. DQ, exactly. 749 gain on the Dow. Tesla 733. SoFi 608. GameStop 134.82. And we're down 3 on Spire right at the moment. There you go. There it is. We're coming into 12 minutes. The last of the trading for this week and options. I hope you made money this week. I hope options were good to you. Hope you were able to do some nice writes this week and some rollovers if necessary, whatever you had to do. Hope it's all working out for you. 134.96 on the GameStop. 134.82 actually on the GameStop. A little bit weaker now, just a titch weaker. SoFi 608. The Dow is up now 746. Tesla is 734 even right now. The high of the day on Tesla, just for my own curiosity, 738 was the high today, 738.20. It's now 734. The low 708 on Tesla today. So Nick needs a little pullback on the old Tesla to make it work for him. The Dow's at 749.92. It got up to 31,445. We're at 31,427. So we're only off 18 points from the high of the day. This is right up there. There you go. We'll see how all this works out. Thank you, Beach Boy. I got it. We're on. We'll figure out the timing. We're on. Let's see. Uncle Bruce, it was a good week, says Hector. It was a good week. Mirko, let's make it a guessing game. Larry, maybe it's Italy or they stay in Switzerland. DQ, Colin, OT, Fenville, the ghosts of bagels past. Fenville, right. GameStop at 2.8 million volume. That's true. 2.8 million. We're at 135.49. 608 on SoFi. Tesla 735. We got 10 minutes to go in the day. We're up 755 on the Dow. Yeah, there are some folks who aren't here anymore, and that's true. That's common though on YouTubers. Colin, OT, Fenville, and we've had a number of others say goodbye to us who've moved on. Maybe they weren't into option trading like we are, writing options. Oh, excuse me. I mean, from a year ago to today, have there been changes? My God, have there been changes on this channel? The classes were created in July. Jen and I sold our house. We moved. We're homeless. There have been a lot of changes in the last year. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. It's insanity. LL, I'm here, laughing out loud. I'm here. I think he said Sweden earlier, but I'm pretty sure that was a slip of the Freudian tongue. That was a tongue slip. That's true. Awesome. Michael, I asked my wife if I could do a body shot off her if SoFi closes over 6. Her response, you're $10 short. I married someone smarter than me. By a mile. No lamp, laughing out loud, says LL Splair. Wasn't there one member called Sitting Bull? Mirko, Sweden would be a long train ride from Luongo. And Larry Titus, no Yoko. That's right. That's right. No lamp, no Yoko, no postcards behind me. Yeah, that's true. There have been some changes. Michael, laughing. 8 minutes to go. 776-point gain on the Dow here. Stark Sisters, I'm going to put in a stink bid on that GameStop 160 for July the 8th. I buy back, great. If I don't, I'll deal with it next week. Well, there you go. You're in a winning position, so there you have it. DQ, Grandma might be game. Austin, Grandma might be game. Michael, sorry, trying to do a file restore while listening to the show. AZ, the lamp is there. Can't you guys see it? Austin, by a mile. Dang, that hurts, Bruce. The truth hurts, man. You did well by marrying smart. You did well. You got lucky that a smart one took you on. With the Yoko train, he would be fast in Sweden, though, says Flair. DQ, why? Dude, it has to stop. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. We're up 781 on the Dow and 735 on Tesla, going higher. 614 on SoFi, going higher. 135.88 on GameStop right now. How about all that activity? Isn't that something? LL SoFi is making sure it's going to stay above $6. Splair, just show the train driver Yoko Ono and he drives you everywhere. No problem. LL, this Noto. Mirko, Austin, stop talking. You'll make it worse. Laugh out loud. Mirko to Austin. Don't say anything, Austin. It'll only get worse for you. Don't say anything. 7 minutes left in the session here. The Dow's up 774. Tesla 734.90. SoFi 616, up 2 more cents. GameStop 135.98. 135.91 to 98 right now. That's where we're at. I'm not sure how volatile the close will be. I really don't know. With this reallocation of the whatchamacallit, the Russell, I don't know. Let's see. Big comeback week, that's for sure. All the headlines on CNBC are about Roe versus Wade. That's all they're talking about over there. They're not covering the market. The VIX is down 173. That's a positive. Apple responds to Roe versus Wade rollback. Benefits will cover out-of-state travel for reproductive care. The company will pay for it. How about that? Disney tells employees it will provide comprehensive access for reproductive care. Interesting corporate announcements coming out. Okay. We're down to 5 minutes to go here. 5 more minutes. Okay. Where am I? Here I am right here. New high on SoFi, says LL 614. Aaron, I'm thumbs up 111. Thank you. Why did 5 of our SPACs do a nosedive in the last couple of minutes? Tiff wants to know. DQ Austin, because that was one of the few good days in 2022 so far. Bama posting stash pictures had me laughing for hours. Jennifer Smith, wow, SoFi is popping. DQ, Tiff, let the rebalance begin. DQ, AMC in the Russell, it's climbing fast. SoFi 613, Tesla 736, GameStop 136, AMC at 1236, up 31 cents. Rocket Lab dipping to 411, ME dipping down to 278, Pfizer up 149, HQ up 132. So there's something going on. We're up 783 on the Dow Matterport, dropping like a rock to 419, only up 1.5 cents. Smart Rent dropping as well, down to 516. Tesla 736 now, SoFi at 613, holding a 35-cent gain. GameStop 136.18, still down 5.84. Spire down 6.5 cents to 138.5. AMC up 28 cents now. ATIP down 2 cents on the day to 177, going from a high of 194 10 minutes ago, just dropped quickly, now at 178. Rocket Lab 411, it's dripping, it's only up 4.5 now. Sextera down 73 cents, 13.10, taking a dip. ME dropping now, up 5.5 cents only. It's at 278. It got as high as 291 today. So a number of our SPACs are off. There's no doubt about that. The Dow was up 770. Again, Matterport now is only up a half a penny. Smart Rent up 8. SoFi still at 612. Spire is down 6. ATIP down 2. Rocket Lab only up 4.5 from 15. Sextera down 77. ME down up 5. It's off, but it's still up 5 cents. That's what's going on here in the last few minutes here of trading. 2 minutes to go. A 766 gain right now. How do you accidentally delete every file but one from a folder path? Idiots everywhere, says Michael. Austin, DQ, fair enough. I can be in the punching bag. Once I left Guy Square, it was a huge self-esteem boost. DQ, I select everything I want to keep and hit delete, right? Austin, 3 minutes, honey, get ready. Come on, SoFi 16, get Austin his body shot. Come on, man, I want to give her a body shot. Go to 16, 612, sorry. You're 988 away. Does that mean she can give you a body shot every day? It doesn't hit 16. She can give you a body shot until it hits 16. Maybe you don't want her listening to what I have to say here. I don't know. I don't know. 1 minute to go in the day. 795 gain on the Dow. There's no doubt. There's no backing up coming. 735.94 on Tesla. We're down a penny on Matterport. We're up 7 on Smart Rent. SoFi 612. GameStop 137. Spire down 6. AMC up 38 cents. ATIP up 2, down 2. I mean, Rocket Lab up 3. Cyxtera down 74. Emmy up 6.5. We are finishing off with an 821 gain on the Dow. What a pop! What a pop! DQ body shot means something different when she's a hitter. Apparently, BW retail fight to keep 14K, 6,000 $6 calls on the money. Battle is on. BW SoFi, it is 612, and we're just about done here. The bell should be ringing any minute now. 825 gain. Tesla 737. SoFi 611. GameStop 137.02. Larry, there they are. The bells have been rung by Larry Titus. That means this market is shut down here. Matterport ended up down a penny. Now it's unchanged. It's hanging on to the zero line. Smart Rent up 2 cents. SoFi up 35 to 613. Spire lost 8. AMC gained 41, climbed. ATIP lost 3 cents. Rocket Lab gained 3. Cyxtera down 79. ME up 5 cents. There's where we're at, kids. What an interesting close. Amazon up $4 at the end of the day. Google up $117. Royal Caribbean up 572. There you go. There's the final numbers on the day. Wow, 136.87 on GameStop, down 515, and Aspire took a drop. It closed at 137. It was as high as 150, and it dropped all the way down to 137. Not a pretty ending to the day. Okay. Monday will be interesting. That's true. Now the Russell rebalancing begins. There you go. By the way, thanks, Larry from Spare. Have an enjoyable weekend, you all. Maybe I'll visit a waterfall on Sunday Monday before the market starts. DQ, Austin, DQ, I'm scared to push it further. Body shots. I don't think I'll go any further than body shots. Oh, my. Let's take a look here on the aftermarket. I'm showing GameStop now at 136 aftermarket, down 87 cents. I'm going to check the aftermarket trades right now, see if there's anything crazy going on with this so-called repositioning stuff. GameStop down 88 cents. AMC down a dime to 1237. 23andMe is up 7. Spire up 3. ATIP up a penny. Smart Rent up a nickel. Cyxtera down a penny. Apple down a dime. Those are some of the SPACs in the after hours at this point, and it's only 2 minutes in, so it's early. What's happening here? Okay. All right, one more update here. Let's see what we got. We got no change on Rocket Lab, nothing on SoFi. GameStop 135.25, down 162. AMC no change now. Matterport no change. I've got 23andMe was up 5 during the day. It's up 7 in the aftermarket. Spire was down 8 cents during the day. It's up 3 in the aftermarket. ATIP was down 4. It's up 1 in the aftermarket. Smart Rent was up 2. It's now up 5 more in the aftermarket. Cyxtera down 80 during the day, down 1 more penny now. And those are our SPACs, what I see happening there at this point. So that's all she wrote, kids. That's where we're going through here. Have a good weekend, says LL. You bet you too. Vernon, you have a good one. Everybody take care. AZ, have a good one. Everybody stay safe. And most of all, go Bolts. Just put 100 on Tampa, says Austin. Michael, I think the Bolts run is over, but I want more hockey, so let's go Bolts. And have a great weekend, everybody, says Blair. Thank you all. Have a wonderful weekend, all of you. Stay healthy. We're going to continue to get better here. We're traveling tomorrow. We'll see you Monday from a mystery location. We'll let you in on that when we get there. And we'll see how things go from our next location. You all, of course, too, says Blair. Tiff, are the volume on Market Watch glitched? Don't know. Austin, dude, she's making me use a shot glass. What the? Aurora, you got it. Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend, and we'll catch you on Monday. Jennifer, you have a good one, too. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, everybody. You take care. Goodbye from Lugano, Switzerland, and we'll see you Monday from our next location. Bye for now.